Hey guys, so today I'm coming to you with an organizing collaboration. I want to say thank you to Tori from Home Staging by Tori for having me in this collab, and of course check the description box for all the lovely ladies who are participating. So we were asked to do like an organizing tip and show us something that we will be organizing in 2016, and that will have to be my purse. So if it's one thing about ladies, we know how to get a purse junky. My purse just somehow is just like so many different things in there. So I just wanted to show you a quick video on how I keep my purse organized. Okay, so this is my purse. I am the kind of person, you know, I do have designer purses and all that, but I am like a wear it till it wears out type person. So I like to just get these cheaper purses for my everyday, take it to work bags. So this is actually a Steve Madden purse. Just got it at Ross, probably like $39 or something cheap. Okay, so this is my purse. It's the Steve Madden purse, and I think it's pretty cute. It is black leather, real leather with gold detailing. It's got these cute little tassels. It has the gold chain on here. So I'm just going to tell you a little about the things that I look for in a purse. Number one, I like purses which have a pocket in the front. I always look for that because why? Because I always put my keys. I always put my keys in the front pocket because, you know, as a lady going to the car late at night or whatever, I just like to have my keys right here. I don't like to be shuffling through my purse to find my keys. So I always have a pocket up front with my car keys. Next, I look for a bag with two types of handles. I like to wear a purse like this, but I also like the long handles. You might need to pan it. Yeah. I also like the long handles because I'm a mom, and so I like to wear it crossbody. Even though it's a big purse, it can be worn crossbody, so that's pretty cool. So I always look for that. Two different, pretty long handle. Actually, this handle was even too long, so I kind of doubled up my thing here. So those are the things that I look for. Another thing that I look for is a contrasting color on the inside, because if I have a black bag and the black is inside is black too, it's so hard to find things. It's like a black abyss in there. So I always look for contrasting color, and like this one is like a white and black inside, so it's easier to find things. So this is how I like the inside of my purse. As you can see, I have bags within my bag. I use the compartments over here. And then I like to keep things vertically so it's easier to pull out instead of actually on top of each other. And so this is how I like to organize inside. So I'll just go through. Okay, so now I'm gonna just show you each thing in my purse. Of course, there's my actual wallet, which is just a little Coach wallet. Got a picture of me in the hubster, you know, lots of cards, which I like, a lot of card space, and then there's space for cash, and then I have gift cards here. So that's my little wallet. In the front here, I keep this gum, and I keep my little change purse. It's just a cute little change purse I found at Tuesday morning, has my initial on there. And then I keep all these different purses, these different size bags in here. And my organizing tip for you is when you're like organizing a purse or whatever, is when your purse is the most junkiest, look into it and see exactly what's causing the mess, what's causing the disorganization, and then use that to form the basis of what you need to corral. So what I realized is that I had a lot of receipts, trash. That was the most thing that's in there. So the first bag that I made sure to get was this bag, which is a trash bag. And that's exactly what this holds. Receipts, straws, like just whatever trash ends up at the bottom of my bag. I have actual trash bag in my bag for stuff like that. So that keeps it organized. I can just empty this out once a week or whatever, and it's much better. This second one, in here I keep like business type stuff. So I have like my business card holder, different things like that. This larger one is my cosmetics one. I'm not a makeup person, but I just have like essentials in here. So deodorant, I have contacts in case something happens with my contact and I need to replace it. I also have my little contacts case, which is a cute little owl. I got this at Target. I think they're so adorbs. But if I need to take out my contacts or whatever, I have that. I have Visine. I have like tissues, more tissues. I have a tie to go pen. This is really good for something spills or whatever. I can just kind of tidy that up, especially with having the girls around. I have a lot of different, like kind of my standard lipstick for work. I have lip gloss, more lip gloss. This is like an eyebrow, like just to keep my eyebrows tame. I have really thick eyebrows, so I just like, this is like a clear brow gel. These are little scope toothbrushes on the go, like the mini brushes with scope in them. I really like these, so you can just pick these up at Dollar Tree or whatever. So I have some of these. I have just like sanitary napkins, hand sanitizing wipes. I always use these for the girls. More of those. Just a panty liner for my glasses, to just wipe off my glasses. I have this is actually a little manicure set, so it's, you know, everything's all color coordinated. It's nice. It's got a little which I use this all the time, a tweezer, file, nail clips, all that kind of stuff. A little scissors too, which comes in useful sometimes. I have this little thing, which is a purse holder. When you're going out, you just put it on the side of the table and you can hang your purse from it. So this is really nice when you're going out to lunch or whatever. This is a emergency stain stick again, like the Tide stick. Sanitary napkins. This is just some floss. I love these little floss sticks, so I just always have some of these with me. Some contact solution. And then just like little perfumes. Also have a Traveloo. It's I have one of these in my gym bag too. You can just put the perfume in this little travel size, which is really nice because then you can spritz yourself without having to bring your full bottle of nice perfume on the go to break or whatever. So that's about it in here. Also have a little headband for the gym or whatever. Also have hand sanitizer, little Evian water spray. This stuff is also in my gym bag, but I really love this spray. It just feels so refreshing midday. In this one, I also have, this is like the girls little thing. So I'll have like Dum Dums. I'll have just like fruit snacks, little toys or whatever. It's stuff for the girls to play with on the go. I also have just a notepad. I'm always writing stuff, so I like having a notepad. This I have in here. It's for receipts that I know I need to keep. I just have this in here. This one is me and my husband. We're trying out this envelope system. So, you know, I have a set amount of cash for each of these different categories, and we just spend from this, which is, oh my gosh, it's so much, because we usually use debit cards, and so with the envelope system, having cash on hand for each category, you actually know exactly what you're spending, and it's really been really good. This is my planner bag. So I have my little planner, and I'm not a big fan of the huge planners, so I have this cute little one. It's a Day Designer, the small edition, that's from Target. I really like this thing. So I just have, you know, I just do it like this. And I made my own stickers. So I have these little stickers. They're look a mess right now, but it's like workout sticker, YouTube sticker, blog sticker. So I like, you know, making my own stickers to coordinate with my planner. Also have my hard drive in this bag. I have my on-the-go phone charger. I have, of course, a pen. So that's like kind of like my planning bag. Then I have my glasses, some Coach glasses. And then I have this cute little bag that I recently got from Aldo. Actually, I got it from DSW, but it's Aldo. And what I use it for is like if I want to run into the store, especially with the girls or whatever, I can just grab this instead of bringing my big old purse. And it has enough space for, you know, money and cards or whatever. And then I can put my ID in here. And then what I really like too is it had this little clip, so I can clip it onto my jeans or my pants or whatever, clip it onto whatever. even my finger at times. And then it also has a little keychain so I can clip my keys on here. So it's really, really useful, especially with the girls to be hand-free. And there's one more thing just in this little pocket. I have some headphones. Oh, I've been looking for these. I have some headphones, and I know this is weird, but I have a measuring thing, a tape measure, because, you know, I'm always doing some project around the house, and I might go to the store and see if something's big enough for whatever I'm working on at a time. So that is it. That is what's in my purse and how I'm going to keep it organized for 2016. Let me know if you have any other tips for organizing your purse. I would love to hear how you do it. But other than that, thanks guys, and Happy New Year.